Day in the life of a Forex millionaire in the making. Yes, what up, my people? It's your boy Yosan. I'm back again with another video. So, just in case you're seeing this channel for the first time, just in case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Yosan. I'm from Edo State. I'm a Forex trader and a crypto trader. So, I'm going to give you guys a day in the life in this video. Make sure you watch from start to finish. And I'm also going to be giving you guys a breakdown, a trade breakdown, what I'm seeing for the week. And I'm gonna go cut my hair as well. So my hair is rough. So I'm gonna go cut my hair. Let's go. Yeah, so I just finished dressing up now. So I'm also gonna be going with my clippers. So I have two. So the one I bought before, this one is faulty. So I want to show it to my barber. This one is the one I just bought. I bought it because of the HIV stuff that is going on in Nigeria right now. As you can see, that shit is skyrocketing. So that's why I bought this one. Yeah, so please don't mind the clothes, they are dirty, so I want to wash those ones. Let's go. So guys, before I head out, I want to tell you guys about the broker that I'm using. Access Markets. The spreads are very tight. You get 50% off your first $500 upwards that you deposit. So one of the best in the game right now, man. One of the best in the game. Not even gonna lie. So if you want to use the same broker that I'm using, do well to link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Everything is on there. Let's go. So as you can see, the time is currently 12:36. So maybe before I get back, I've not had anything to eat for the day though. So maybe before I get back, it will be 1:30, 2 o'clock. So guys, I just got home now. Just finished cutting my hair. How is it, guys? How you be? I was this guy. This guy spoil my cut here. This place doesn't look kind of straight though. I don't know, but at least if at all I still find small now. So I just got home now. This is 2:58. This is almost 3 o'clock. It's almost 3 o'clock, 2:58. So, and I said I was gonna go home by 1:30 or by 2. And this is 3 p.m. Nigeria time. So I need to go look for something to eat right now. But I'm going to take my bath first. I'll shower first, then. Tinubu must go. Fela must go to school. Guys, and I think it just came to my head right now. What if I sell one of my kidneys? Use the money to fund my account. Then I full margin the account. I go for 1 to 2. I double the account, go back and buy my kidney back. And that's a crazy idea. What up, guys? This is another breakdown I'll be giving you guys for the week, because today is actually Monday. I'm making this video on Monday. So we have GJ right here, GBP, JPY on the 6-hour time frame. So as you can see, the market structure is actually bullish. I mean, it is very, very clean right here. Like even a blind man could see that GBP, JPY is actually bullish, really, really bullish right now. So all we should be looking for is buys only for the week, because right here, as you can see, we had a major level right here. This is a major these are major resistance level. Price has tested this level so many times, so it means this level is a level of attraction. So finally we get to break that level right here. Then we had a pullback. Then this is price giving us a new high, which is a new indication, you know, buyers indicating us that, yeah, we still do want to continue with the trend. So all we're waiting for right now is for buyers to pull back to this level, hold support, wait for that shift, you know, before, you know, look for our entry and take it back to the top, right? So that will be it for GBP JPY. Now let's go to GBP USD. So GBP USD should also be bullish. So when it comes to GBP USD, so with the way I trade, guys, you know, no need to be going to daily time frame or 1 hour time frame looking for one support or one resistance that happened in 2018 or in 2020. You understand? So with the current situation, like with what is going on currently right now, you can tell what's happening. So as you can see on the daily time frame, we had a support right here. We had a support right here. We had the resistance. Then buyers got to break that resistance level, giving us a new indication. This is price correcting itself and pushing backs, this is price correcting itself and pushing to the upside. So whatever you're seeing that is happening right here is just buyers holding support, trying to, you know, push price backwards. Now all we'll be waiting for is see if buyers are going to break this level, because we have a very strong resistance level here on the daily time frame. So but my confidence is that buyers are holding this level, which this is also a significant level on the daily time frame, right? So this is a level of support. So buyers held it right here. Buyers also held this level right here. So it means this is, you know, a level of attraction. So GBP USD is actually bullish right now. So all we'll be looking for is buys only. Let's go to 4-hour time frame and see what's happening. So as you can see right here, if you wanted to take this GBP USD trade, all you have to wait for was just that shift right here. You know, that's buyers holding support. We'll go to 30 minutes and see what's happening. So all you would have waited for on this GU trade is just sorry guys. So all you would have waited for right here is this as you can see on the 30 minutes time frame, we had a resistance right here. Buyers let's break that level. Mind you, on the daily time frame, we're waiting for this support to hold, right? This is the support right here, this gray rectangle, this is support. Now what you're seeing right here is just price grabbing liquidity, like, because normally the big players, they know that a lot of, you know, retail traders will be buying right here, right? They know that a lot of traders are waiting right here to buy, so they have to take them out first, liquidate everybody. So this is liquidity taking place right here. All the buyers have to be stopped out before the real move is going to happen, right? So let's go to 1 hour so that we can see clearly. So this new high. Now one thing I also want to tell you guys about entry is that whenever you're waiting for entry, always wait for that shift in structure, right? See, if a lot of people would have entered this trade, like entered right here, if a lot of people must have entered right here, especially beginners traders, right? They'll enter impulsively and they'll be stopped out, because when they enter right here, they are going to put their stop loss below this level. Stop loss right here. Now, you know, sellers are just going to play around that level, take all the buyers out and still go their direction, which is very painful, right? So that's why you should always wait for that shift in structure, which is something like this. So once you see price, so we had a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So this level right here would have been the entry. So it would have been like this. If I was active on the chart, this I would have taken this trade. So that would have been my stop loss level. Then let me just edit this one so that to make some people understand, and that would have been my TP, you understand? So this would have been my entry right here. So entry, stop loss right here below this previous level, and then boom, this would have been a very beautiful trade. So as for GBP USD, we're still waiting for buyers to repeat the same thing. We are still waiting for buyers to repeat the same thing that they've done before, which has already happened, right? So we have this right here. So we already hit target. So all we'll be waiting for is just for what am I doing? All we'll be waiting for is just for sellers, to pull back. So we'll be expecting sellers to pull back, hold support, and maybe continue. So at the end of the day, everything is all about probabilities. All we have to do is just be patient and wait for price to give us direction, right? So guys, one thing I also want to talk about is trade management. So normally beginners traders, they do not understand when they see a trader that is experienced, that has been in the market for a while, talking about trade management, they really do not understand what that means. So trade management is actually you being able to manage that trade in order to come out successfully profitable, right? So now whenever you take a trade, applying risk is as crucial as applying a good trade management to that particular trade. Now whenever you take a trade and let's say you're aiming for a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, right? So most beginners traders, they might get greedy. That's when greed is going to come in. They are aiming for, let's say they're risking $100 to make $200 and they see $200, they don't want to close. At the end of the day, that price is going to reverse and hit their stop loss and they'll lose that money, right? So as an experienced trader, we never allow like price go into profit and allow it to come back and take them out. At the end of the day, they'll end up not making money, right? Which is very wrong. So as a beginner trader, you should understand trade management in the sense that whenever you take a trade, you should be able to manage that trade. Like your decision making on that trade, it is very, very important. That's why they say plan your trade and trade your plan. So before you take that trade, you should be able to plan that trade already. That okay, whenever price gets to this level, I'm gonna be buying. Whenever price gets to this level, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be going out from that trade. I'm gonna be closing that trade and call it a day, right? So you take a trade and price goes into profit. That trade goes into profit. You're risking $100, for example, to make $200, and you see $200, and you do not want to close, or price goes into profit. Let's say you're risking $100 and you're seeing like $150. Now, instead of you to like trail your stop loss, you understand? Use trailing stop. Trail your stop loss means like you should put your stop loss into profits, like, or break even. Instead of you break even, or instead of you to break even or trail your stop loss, but no, you won't. Some people will just leave their trade just like that and just be there looking. At the end of the day, they'll lose that money. And they'll start feeling like, man, the market is wicked. No, the market is not wicked. It's just you not being able to manage that trade properly. So you should always know when to enter and when to leave. Very, very important. When to enter and when to leave the market. Now, recently, I currently just accepted the fact that I want to start trading with a 1-to-1 risk to reward, right? So 1-to-1 risk to reward. If I start trading with this 1-to-1 risk to reward, now if I'm risking $100 on a particular trade and I see $50 in profit, or I see $70 in profit, I'm going to be managing that trade by trailing my stop loss, or I close partials and I let the rest run. So that's how I'm going to be doing it. So as a beginner trader, you should also know this, man. So I just decided to like share this on here. So this will be the end of the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. And before I forget, I also want to tell you guys about the broker that I'm using. Access Market. So it's one of the best in the game right now. You get 50% bonus on your first $500 deposit. The spreads are tight. It is beautiful. That's the broker I'm currently using right now. So if you want to trade with the best, make sure you click the link on my bio. I'm also going to be putting the link on the comment section, in order for you to be able to create an account for yourself and trade with the best. So please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. Thank you.